The new Purdue athletic director at his introductory press conference said what? What did he say? Did I hear that correctly? Holy smokes. Welcome to episode 520 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our channel. Smash the like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Do not forget to ring the notification bell. Let's not waste any more time. The new Purdue athletic director. This has gone viral. And a lot of people are writing about it. A lot of people are commenting about it. And I know what you're going to say. Some of you are going to say, Greg. You're making way too much of one line in a press conference. It don't matter if the athletic director wins the press conference, loses the press conference. That's not an indication of how effective he will be as an athletic director in the years ahead. You're probably correct. But maybe you're not. Zach Barnett, I just want to go over his article here, Football Scoop. Some of it anyways. New Purdue athletic director takes an odd jab at Indiana in the introductory press conference. Odd, yes. Very, extremely odd. Speaking at his own introductory press conference on Thursday, new Purdue athletic director Tommy McClellan made his own attempt to pull a Signetti. That is, make a bold statement aimed at rivals that will one day look back upon as for prophetic, except he tried to pull a Signetti on Kirk Signetti himself. This is what the new athletic director said at Purdue. Get a load of this. Quote, every recruit, every student athlete will hear this message repeatedly. We are here to win championships, McClellan said. If you don't want to win championships, go to Indiana. If you don't want to win championships, go to Indiana. You heard that correctly. McClellan said if you don't want to win championships, go to Indiana. The school Indiana, that one, fresh off one of the most memorable and impressive runs to a championship in the history of intercollegiate athletics. According to Purdue's new athletic director, that is where you should go if you're not interested in winning championships. McClellan is an accomplished AD with nearly 20 years experience, running departments at McNeese, Louisiana Tech, and Rice with a 4-year run in between as the deputy athletic director at Vanderbilt. In this specific moment, it's hard to imagine Purdue making a better choice. But in the realm of memorable one-liners, telling non-championship inclined recruits to go to Indiana doesn't quite bring to mind the all-time great public speakers like Signetti or Julius Caesar in their 2 old Oaken Bucket games thus far. Signetti's Hoosiers have beaten Purdue 66-0 and 56-3. 66-0 and 56-3. Indiana went on a combined 27-2 record and pulled off the first 16-0 season in modern college football history. Purdue's 3-21 over that same span and hasn't won a Big Ten game since 2003. I get it. I know what some of you are saying, Greg. It's just one line in a press conference. It doesn't matter if you win a press conference or if you lose your press conference in your introductory press conference. That's not a good or bad indication of what you're going to be as an athletic director. Well, that all sounds logical, but my goodness, I keep going back. And the more time, I wasn't going to do an episode on this, but I had to. Because the more time I sit here, What is I'm thinking, what is the decision-making process for that Purdue athletic director to put that in his press conference? If you don't want to win championships, national championships, go to Indiana. Like, he's not aware of what Indiana just accomplished. Hello? I mean, you can, look, of course the Purdue athletic director should throw an elbow at the Indiana Hoosiers. Of course. You can say a lot of things and everybody's going to understand what you're doing. You're trying to get it going. You're trying to get momentum back. You're trying to get traction at Purdue. You want to buy in. You want your boosters to buy in, your athletes to buy in, your faculty to buy in. You want total alignment at the great university that is called Purdue. You can throw a bunch of things at Indiana. You can sit there, you can say, look, we know where we are now. And we know where our rival is here, the national champions. But then the next couple of years, down the road, we are going to thump those Hoosiers. You can say that. But you can't say, if you don't want to win the national championship, go to Indiana. Because look what they just accomplished. Look, this gentleman is probably a very smart person. But I got to be honest with you. He sounded like a doofus in that press conference. Again, winning the press conference is not the most important thing. I just keep thinking back to why he said it. Like, why would he say something? Did you run that by anybody? Anybody? I mean, I think if you would have ran that by anybody, they would have said that you cannot say that. Look, I'm a Golden Gopher, and I'm feeling this. Let me ask you a question. What do you think the Purdue Boilermaker fans are thinking right now? I mean, they got to at least chuckle, right? They've got to at least chuckle about this. And some of them are probably going to defend. Again, it's a new athletic director. They want a good start, and it's just a press conference. But I got a feeling that a lot of these Boilermaker fans are feeling a little bit like this today. Holy smokes.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just...
Wow, the Purdue Boilermakers. Put down your comments in the comments section below the video. Let me know your thoughts. Am I overreacting? Am I underreacting? Go watch the video of the Purdue athletic director, the new athletic director, saying what he said at that press conference. Look, Purdue hasn't won a Big Ten conference game in a couple of years. The only way is to go up and not down. Very good fan base. And then they keep going to those football games. They have a lot of fun. I know a bunch of Purdue Boilermakers. Really good people. Proud program. And again, this was just a press conference. But wow. Like, anything but that. Anything but that. Again, put down your comments. And until next time, from all of us at PATC to all of you, please, y'all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.